Hi YouTube, this is Sassy37 and I was coming to you. I'm doing my first henna treatment. So this is the henna that I'm using. Let you guys see it. And the reason I'm using this henna is because I was able to basically go on the website and predict the color that I wanted. I didn't have to add another color. I knew what color I wanted. The website basically tells you what to use to get the color that I wanted. So the color that I want is a dark auburn, and it tells me the ingredients for the dark auburn. So we're going to get started. The first thing I need to do is open the henna. And I have here a medium auburn, which is mahogany, and I have a dark brown, which is a sable. And I'll add 3/4 cups. The spoons that I'm using are basically spoons that I only use for my hair. I don't measure anything else. I measure my bentonite clay for my face. I measure anything that I'm doing. I measure with these measuring spoons. I don't recommend mixing different types of spoons and anything of that sort. So we're going to use 1/4 cup of dark brown. So this is the dark brown, and we're going to do one-fourth cup. And I'll show you guys the ingredients. But like I said, when I go to purchase something, I don't just purchase the first thing that I see. I do a little research. Okay, now we'll do the medium auburn, and we're gonna which is the mahogany. We're gonna do 3/4 cups of that. And the only reason I'm using another 3/4 cup is because I don't have one in my set. So I'm going to use this one. But this all, like I said, I use the same measuring cups for my okay. And the ingredients in this mahogany, in this henna, is henna. That's the ingredients for the mahogany, medium auburn. And this is the ingredients for the dark brown. So this is just rainbow henna. And like I said, the reason I went with this brand is because of the fact that I could make the color that I wanted. So we're going to set these spoons to the side. And the next thing I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of cinnamon, because it enhances the brown in it. One tablespoon. Two tablespoons. Okay. And like I said, everything that I use here is basically for just the henna. The next thing, this spoon I basically use for my hair ingredients. As I said, I don't recommend using anything else. But we're going to add 2 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar. I have some gray. I don't have a lot of gray, but I have some gray. And I'm going to use the Bragg organic. And the reason you're adding the vinegar is for the henna to penetrate the gray better. And it doesn't recommend adding yogurt, any kind of oils, because I do have gray, and I don't have a lot, but I still want it to penetrate the gray. But I may go ahead and add a little oil. we'll see. We'll add 2 tablespoons of this. 1, 2. And I'm going to go ahead and add a tablespoon of olive oil. I don't have a lot of gray, like I said, but I do have a couple of strands. A few strands on my sides. Okay. We have all that out of the way. So I have a cup of water already boiled. And I'm going to gradually add it. And stir. I can smell the cinnamon. I was about to say you can smell the cinnamon, but you shouldn't be able to smell the cinnamon. Virtual YouTube, huh? So I'm just gonna I want to make a paste. I don't want it runny. I'm have to leave it on a few hours because I don't use any kind of heat. I don't use a blow dryer. I don't use a hair dryer. If I change my mind and it's taking too long, I will. But you can either apply this to wet or dry hair. But if you apply it to wet hair, just dry it, as long as the hair is clean, basically. But my hair, I did a wash and go today, and my hair had oils in it, some castor oil, and it had the Eco Styler Moroccan olive oil in it. So I'm going to, I washed my hair just in the Giovanni. I didn't condition or anything like that. Like I said, I want to make a paste. I don't want it too thick. And I don't want it too thin. And just make sure I blend it very well. And I'm not going to come to you guys showing you how I apply it, because of the simple fact that you guys basically know how to apply it. This is thick. It's a little too thick for me. And it's smelling like rotten eggs right now. We'll add a little bit more water. It's really smelling like rotten eggs. Wow. Yeah. So just add a little bit more boiling water. So again, guys, the reason I chose the Rainbow Henna, because I didn't have to decide and guess on what colors to get. It basically showed me a chart, and I'll put the website below in the description box. So this is the consistency that I wanted. Like a yogurt almost. And it's blended good. So I'm going to go apply it, and I'll come back in another video and give you guys more details. So thanks for stopping by. Don't forget to comment and subscribe. And if you have any questions, please leave them in the comment box or inbox me. Until next time, deuces.